today, I got Jacob up here. We're working on the pit. It's renewed the pit. So he's trying to get these hot rocks out of there because we had a fire going for the last 2-3 hours. And he's rearranging some of this rock. Now they tell you don't use river rock. The second part is if we use the old, I don't call it cave rock, but this is rock from the mountain. And this stuff here, what happens is when it gets dry, it just starts cracking up and you have little shards of rock everywhere. So it's kind of crap rock compared to river rock. River rock seems to last longer. It does crack. And you can see that or not. See all the little cracks right along here? That's because they're full of water from being in the river for, who knows, 10 million, 10 gajillion years. And so they've been in the water all their life. You take them out, throw them on a fire, start drying them up, they start cracking. But since we have so many rivers in Oregon, we have no problem renewing our old rock. Throw them away, start over. We do a lot of that around here. Just start over. Me and Jacob, we put in our irons. Put one in over here for the crossfire. That's the furthest one back. And then this one here is going to be, that's going to be for my grill to go on. So we do burgers like, I don't know, 20 burgers at a time, 10 hot dogs, burgers, whatever we're doing. That'll slide down that. So yeah, all in the works, folks. Stay tuned. There'll be more. And more blue dog. Oh yeah, and that's where the old pit was at. Can you tell? That's where the old pit was at. Now we got, I don't know, probably 10 feet or so between the cabin and this fire. New fire pit, so yeah, kind of cool. Coming together. Tomorrow, Sunday, we are going to have a big shindig up here, and we'll break in this pit proper with food. Well, walking around the new pit. That's it, folks. Here's my new pit. Jacob come out. You saw that. He was helping me a great deal getting these irons stuck back in the ground. This one piece here was probably 3 to 4 feet into the ground. Well, that's probably a little deeper than need be. So we left it up. That way keep somebody from getting shish kebabbed with the steel. But she's working well. Got my grate on there. It spins around very nicely. We've got a good hot fire, so we've kind of cleaned the grate off and wire brushed it all. So yep, we're getting set up here for a big Sunday holiday, Memorial Day weekend at the cabin. So today's the day. Got family coming. And I think I just heard Jazzy's car pull in. My little granddaughter. First one to arrive. Her and Jennifer, her mama. So I'll cut. I'll come back. See if I can't film some of the festivities as they go along. Without boring you guys to death. You know what I mean? Yeah, loving the pit. And remember I told you I was moving the pit. Pit moved. Pit was right there. Now gone. Like it was never there. But yeah, the new pit's in. We've had a couple of cookouts on it. Had one last night, Saturday night. We had some brat, sauerkraut. Boy, oh boy, was that good. Good Lord, we ate like kings. Great having a pit at the cabin. It's a thing of beauty. Blue dog. Let's go zoom in on him. Yeah, I'll see if I can't get him to say something. Hey, Blue. Blue. Hey, all the people out here in the whole wide world want to say hello to you. This boy is 55 pounds. About 3 years old. And he is the lovingest dog. Unless he don't know you. Then for some reason, he don't like you. He's grown up to be quite the guard dog. Right, Blue? Hey, pup. Hey, Hi. Hi, buddy. Here he comes. Hi, bud. There you go, bud. You guys see that stripe on his back? See how white that is? He's got like a discolored stripe down his back. He is half blue heeler. The other half is Chesapeake Bay and Black Lab. He really has turned out to be a gorgeous, gorgeous dog. Love him to death. Besides my wife, he is the love of my life. Right, Blue? Yeah, you know it too, bud. You know it. He's a sweetheart. He really is. He's a sweetheart dog. I wouldn't know what I'd do without him. He's my partner in crime up here. What do you guys think of my roof? Me and Jacob are trying to decide what the Sam Hill that is up there growing on my roof. It's never done this before. I don't know if it's a combination of the rain and the heat is making whatever that is grow. But I don't like it. It's pretty, but I still don't like it. And it's going to have to go away. So I'll probably be up there with a rake one of these days ripping that all off. Who knows how tall that'll get. Okay. Well, guys, let me get down here on the floor here. I got another harebrained idea. I got me a bunch of 2x2s. These are cedar. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to put these, I like to space them about like that. I don't know, 4 to 6 inches apart. And I'm going to put another board down here on the bottom like these guys. And this one will tag into that one. Figure if I go about halfway here, halfway there, up. It doesn't need to go all the way. You just don't need to do that. So I'm going to just use half of that. So I think what I'm going to do, first of all, is probably use one of these here like that for a spacer. See if I can't get a couple of screws in that has that long enough. You are not. Maybe you are. Oh, you're a nail. Okay, well that'll work. Do that. Put you about halfway and there. Like so. Okay, that'll do that. Now let me get my pile of 2x2s here. I got plenty to kind of pick and choose from. I really wasn't sure if I was going to use nails or screws, but I got nails. Let's use them. Let me see, is that going to go too far? No. Okay. So the trick here is I have got 2 feet. So with that being said, about every 6, I wonder how that would be. So there's 6, 12, 18. Is that enough? Or do I need to go maybe 4 inch? Put you right on the 4. I think I like that better already. And whoa, where are you going, buddy? Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do 4. Okay, and I think that will probably work out better. See if there's one here. Well, maybe not. Okay, so that's not going to be the right spacing. Alright. Okay, I'm going to shut you off and we're going to do some math problems. Get back at you. Hang on. Top row is done. So I'm starting to put the bottom board on. and then we will continue on with the balusters, I guess you'd call them. Railing. Whatever. Well, what do you think? This is on the outside looking in. There's old Blue. How you doing up there, buddy? Huh? How you doing, pup? How's my big dog doing? Hey, Boo. How are you, Papa? Yeah, I got the inserts to do down in here, and my battery has gone dead on my drill. Once I get those on, then I think it's about time to do some paint work. What do you think, Boo? Huh? Are you going to help me paint? Can I dip your tail in paint and just let you splatter it right on the old fence for me? That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah. It's just water based. It'll come right out. I have a dark brown tail. Okay, enough of picking on Blue. Sorry, pup. Good thing you can't talk, huh? Tonight, we have the wind blowing. And boy, is my contrast terrible. Oh. Okay, that's much better. I darkened you up a little bit so you can see them trees are swaying in the wind up there. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock, 7:30ish in the evening on Sunday, and we got wind blowing. It's about 73 degrees. It's just absolutely gorgeous out here. I don't fall down. But it really is. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Gotta love Oregon for that. We are so blessed with the weather here. We haven't got into the hot stuff yet. It hasn't been 90 degrees yet. We have had one day, which is very not realistic for us. We don't get that kind of weather usually, but we did have one 90-degree day here about, I don't know, 4 days ago. I think it was 90, 88, I don't know. Close enough. Anything above 80 and we're burning up down here in Oregon. We just don't like that hot stuff. Okay guys, I'm going to shut this off and I may see you tomorrow night. I want to come up here and finish my rail. Alright guys, my battery's about dead. I better wrap up this video. Windy outside today. I was going to burn. Last day of the summer, well, spring, that we're allowed to burn here in Oregon. Today we have about 20-mile-an-hour winds gusting. Really kind of want to do a little burning today outside. I had a bonfire yesterday all day. We burned quite a bit. Had more. Now that I got a lot of this stuff that I brought in, some of that will be burnt. I guess I'll have to make a burn pile. It'll be good fire starter though. That cedar board split easy, burns easy, makes great for a fire. I like that. So I'll probably end up saving some of that and put it in the woodshed. Some of it we'll just burn it, get rid of it. But yeah, thanks for Jacob. Used his pickup and my trailer. We hauled 2 double loads with that, and then I think we hauled 3 pickup loads of what was left. I was amazed how much wood that we got out of this. Very happy. Happy about that. Makes my life easy when you're right here in town. You know, don't always get that lucky. This is the second time that's actually happened that I've got lumber out of banks. A lot of this wood, this fencing, I don't think it's very old. I've noticed that the older stuff, the older wood is stronger wood. It doesn't bow, it doesn't crack, and it doesn't rot as fast as this newer stuff. This was a newer fence, maybe 30 years old, 20, 30 years old. I think some of my boards that I was getting in the past were 30 or 40 years old, and a lot better quality wood. So here again, depending what I do with this, because I'm thinking inside I want to do some more, you know, inside, doubling up on the wood. I want to, because there's cracks in the wood, and I do want to tin. I still haven't done that yet. I have not tinned my not west side. The west side is this side. I haven't done the south side. I want to tin it, and then on the inside I want to like double wood it, and I think that double wood would be better for the tin to put my nails and screws through to hold everything together. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. You know, with this cabin build, people go, God, are you ever going to get done? I don't know. Maybe I won't live long enough to finish it. I have so many plans, so many things I want to do. The upstairs here, my loft is not done. I got 2x6s. I need more 2x6s. I really don't want to buy new stuff because new stuff is too expensive. So a lot of that stuff is like on hold. When I come across the stuff, whatever way, whatever reasons, how, then I will move on to the loft and other projects. In the meantime, they can wait. I'm just using it for storage right now anyway, and it works out quite conveniently with half a loft. But I still would love to finish that. I know in the wintertime when it gets cold and I burn my wood heat and hear my wood stove cranking, if I had a loft across the whole top of this cabin, it would really help heat the downstairs. We're lucky we don't get extreme cold. We're not into the minus and 20, 40 below kind of stuff. We're, 30 degrees, maybe in the 20s sometimes. We rarely, occasionally get into a teen type weather. And if we do, it may be a one time all winter. So nothing extreme here really. Our summers are pretty mild normally. Our winters are pretty mild normally. But we've been seeing a little bit more spikes up and down. Since I was a kid growing up, I'm seeing weather changes a little bit. But the old earth has its cycles. Mother Nature's got to run her course. Just life, right? But hey, glad you guys could roll along with me today. And, keep tuning in. Cabin Time, Oregon. We're still at it. Still working. I think I'm going on vacation this summer again. I may be gone 3 weeks. If I do that, I may throw a few little videos out on my phone just to kind of keep the channel alive and running. I might do that, and I probably will. I just don't want to leave you guys hanging out there. Maybe you can keep up with me and where I'm going, what I'm doing. Maybe you'll enjoy that ride as well. I know I love traveling. I'm a traveler by heart. If I could just hop in my pickup truck, or if I had a motorhome, I could probably live in it for a couple of years. I don't know what I'd do with old Blue Dog, but it'd be kind of fun to, roam the country and just drive around and see the world. At least the world I live on. But yeah, hey, hope you guys are healthy and well, all doing good out there. And you know what? I'll see you on the next one. So, that being said, live your life carefully. Adios. See you on the next video, guys. And there'll be another one before I go on my vacation. I guarantee it.